Here are the steps every Lakota language learner goes through. Step 1, you don't know very much, but you don't want people to know. So the little that you do know, you over-explain things and just start making stuff up.
Our language is very sacred. We have a word in our language, kahashi. And yeah, if you look in the book, it means my male cousin. But if you break that word down, the ka in kahashi is short for tawa. And tawa means mine, me. It makes everything closer. Mine. So what you're really saying when you say kahashi is my hashi.
Step 2, you find yourself around elders and fluent speakers and you have no idea what they're saying. So you just laugh whenever they laugh. Step 3, you're learning some new things and you show a little too much excitement to that one elder having a not good day. And you get the wind knocked out of your sails and now you're contemplating life. Step 4, you give your pets Lakota names. And if you have a dog, you probably name it Wahampi. And you think you're so funny because no one has ever named the dog Wahampi. Step 5, you learn how to introduce yourself, and so you do it everywhere. How midakipi? Red's charging and machiapalo. Damn it, this guy. Do you have to introduce yourself like that every time? For 10 minutes? This is just my neighbor. You met him before. He's coming over to play cornhole in the backyard for our cookout. I don't want to hear that. He don't want to hear that. I don't want to discourage you, but I've heard this 18 times this week. Step 6, you learn how to say bad stuff in Lakota. Step 7, they give you a teaching position somewhere. And if you have a nest, they throw you in a nest with no life jacket. Even though you don't have no training in early childhood, language teaching, language acquisition, and all you know how to do is introduce yourself. Toshka. Reg emachiapi. Ian woslaha emataha. Daku enichapi he. Step 8, you start making memes in Lakota. Step 9, you get introduced to travel verbs and your blood pressure goes up 28 points. All I wanted to say is I'm going somewhere. What do you mean there are 387 ways to say you're going and arriving somewhere? You know what? I'm not gonna go anywhere then. I'm just gonna stay home. I'm not gonna go and arrive anywhere. I'm just gonna say, and why do they gotta be irregular? I don't even know what are the regular ones? Step 10, you become a Tawa monster. So they introduce you to possessives. Hemi trawa, lemi trawa, trawa he, heni trawa, trawa. Step 11, you learn about relative clauses. So you beat that to death for a while. A show, they call it friends. I sat watching. A car, they call it a Ford. I drove. A bread, they call it toast. I ate. Step 12, when you hear Lakota in public, you creepily start listening in. Me? What am I doing? Just standing behind this plant, listening to your conversation? That's not weird. That's not weird. I'm not weird. I'm not weird. I'm not getting aroused by this. I love Lakota. I mean, Lakota arouses me. I mean, I'm not weird. You're weird. You're weird. Step 13, you quit for a while. Step 14, you start understanding a little bit more and realize these elders are wild AF. Oh, did you hear that? Damn. You also start to realize that there was a lot of people pretending to know more than they actually do. Step 15, you start trying to translate sad Wachinko country songs into Lakota. Oakankeki by Lexi George Strait. Step 16, you translate your first tattoo. Step 17, you stop translating tattoos after the whole Zinktala incident. Step 18, you realize the elders were making fun of you that whole time. Is that how it is? That's what you said, wasn't it? Am I a joke to you? Is that funny? Huh? Step 19, You've been teaching for a while, and so you start criticizing all the other language teachers. That's not gonna work. Tried that. Wasting their time. Yep, I'm the only one who knows what's best. Step 20, you start a language learning vlog. Be brave, Midakipi. The earth is the only thing that lasts. These are the steps. There are no shortcuts. Which step are you on? Let me know. Maybe there's some steps I missed. Let me know in the comments.